Hey guys, it's Joe from Architech Sports again. Today I wanted to talk about running like a ninja, how to land soft on your feet, how to be able to run for miles at a time, how to pick up speed and learn how to sprint. We don't want you to run like a Clydesdale. So Nate's going to talk while I do some running, and we'll explain this to you guys. I'm going to crank this up, and here we go. When I do a training run to learn how to move the right way, I keep it about 6 miles an hour. And I start focusing on where my feet hit the ground. I try to land with my feet underneath me. I try not to make a lot of noise when I land. I try not to let my head move up and down. And I basically just step over my calf and try not to let my legs swing too far behind. Nate's going to explain to you why all that's bad.
Alright, so some of the common faults that we see in runners, we can first take a look at this view. One of the first things I look at is the waistline. Generally when you're running, you only want to have a vertical displacement of about only a couple centimeters here. So if he gets a little bit higher than that, as you can see now, for one, he's slowing down and his step length is going slower, but he's also pounding down on the feet a lot harder. Generally when running, you put about 5 to 6 times your body weight when running, but when that hips start going up and down too high, that increases. So it's a lot of forces down on your joints. The other thing we take a look at is where is his foot planting down. When he lands, if he's getting way too far out, what you're doing is you're essentially landing on your heel. That's called a braking impulse. And if that goes higher, just think about it, you're braking, right? You don't want to be doing that. When Joe's running, he's getting his leg out here and he's coming right over and landing right underneath him, like that. And plus, as you see, when I land, I'm already pushing myself forward, so I'm keeping my momentum going forward versus planting back here. Okay? You can look at a little bit of his arm swing right now. He's going a little bit slower on this. The faster he goes, he's going to have to get a better arm swing. Usually what I like to say is cheek to cheek. Now the thing with that is the hands up here, hands here. As I go and as Joe's going, our elbows aren't moving. Our elbows are staying at that nice 90 degree every come here and here. You're getting the motion coming from the shoulder. Standing straight up, he wants to be leaning forward just a little bit because you're obviously keeping your momentum going forward, but if you come too far forward like that, you're putting a lot of stress on that back to have to hold you up from falling, and if you're leaning back too far, well then you're obviously not going forward as fast as you can. So then we can come to the back side over here. And again, I go straight to the hips right away. Taking a look at having a level hip there. One of the problems that you see a lot in any knee pain or foot pain is if those hips start to bend here or like there, you're going to start collapsing those feet in, the knees in. The other thing I like to do then is draw a straight line right through the middle of it. Now as you're running, when you first go to a slow jog, your feet are going to be a little bit more about shoulder width or just underneath your hips. But as your speed increases, your feet are going to have to come closer and closer to that midline. So when you're sprinting, you're going to be stepping onto that line. Okay? However, though, if you're crossing over that line, especially at slower speeds, that's going to be problematic for your hips and your joints there.
Hey guys, hope you liked that video on running. Hope it helps you run more efficiently. For more information, go to our website, www.architectsports.com.